Welcome to the Super Theatre here at Photography Show 2016, where I'm joined by someone who really needs no introduction, one of Britain's most celebrated portrait and fashion photographers, David Bailey. David, thank you very much for joining us. You're going to be doing an interview with Sandy on stage here in about half an hour's time, or so, at 1:30. What are you going to be talking about in that interview?
I've got no idea what we're going to be talking about. Whatever people want to talk about.
Good stuff. Now, you had a large exhibition at the National Portrait Gallery last year. About 250 images of yours were on display. Tell me, how challenging, how difficult was it to choose 250 images from your Canon?
It wasn't that bad because it just had to be portraits.
Right.
Didn't include reportage or fashion or still lifes or landscape, so it was quite easy in a way. It wasn't that difficult. I mean, it took 3 years, I think, to get together the whole thing. Because we had to rescan lots of stuff and all the usual problems.
And obviously, that was an exhibition that was taking place in London. To what extent have your London roots, do you think, shaped the work since you were brought up in the East End of London? How has it shaped your style, if you like?
I don't really have a style. I don't like the idea of a style because you get trapped. Every day it's different. I never know what I'm going to do. I mean, like this week we shot for Vogue. What are the people for Vogue? What are they called? What's that show called? AbFab. They made a movie, so we did some pictures of them for Vogue. Are going to freak out when they see them because they haven't seen them yet. But no, I never sort of make plans. I have a few ideas and then see if they can. Well, everything's there. You know, the way you dress, the way he kneels, the way he's been married for about 5 years, judging by the ring. You sort of sum up a person very quickly.
Okay. And obviously, someone who's worked in so many different styles with so many different models, so many different setups or whatever.
Other things as well.
Well, I mean, let's talk about those very quickly. Film and painting. I mean, you are the total artist, and sculptures as well. You know,
sculptures are great because painting it's really difficult but sculptures, it's sort of you can go somewhere new with sculptures. It's hard to go somewhere new with photography or painting at the moment. Yeah. And sculptures you can't really do on computers, which is quite nice because you can't make it better afterwards.
Final question. I think I've kind of seen a hint of that. What still excites you?
Everything, really. Waking up alive is about the most exciting thing in my life at the moment, at my age. Yeah. Thanks to her, she's kept me alive, I guess, my wife.
On the screen there. Listen, David, I'll let you prepare for the interview. Thank you so much for speaking to us. Have a great interview at 1:30 here on the Super Stage, and I hope you have a good time here at the Photography Show.
Yeah, thank you.
David Bailey, thank you very much.